What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Spade here, and welcome to November's monthly discussion. It is currently December 1st, and the time right now is 4:42 p.m. And overall, once again, I didn't really do too much this month. Even if I wanted to do something this month, couldn't really do much anyway. Because basically the entire month, we had nothing but rain over here. And a lot of it. Pretty much just non-stop for the most part. Which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Overall, though, as far as pickups go, I ended up getting a few more Beyblades. Mainly just a few more copies of older ones. For Beyblade X at least. Also ended up getting my very first Bottle Man. And honestly, not so why I was thinking you didn't need to put it together, but you actually do need to put it together. And honestly, figuring out how to put that thing together was honestly a lot of fun. More fun than I thought it would be, to be honest. I think it took me about 45 minutes to put together, maybe. Something like that. Counting, putting stickers on it. Yeah, that was actually pretty fun to put together. I still don't really know how to truly say the name of it, but it's pretty much Dr. Calories. Beat 'em man, yeah, no. Bottle Man. It's pretty much hers. So that's the first one I ended up getting at least. Probably will get more eventually. Yeah, that was a fun little thing to put together, if anything. So I ended up getting that. Along with one pack of Pokemon cards. I ended up getting that at Toys R Us. This month was the first time I ended up going to Toys R Us since I was a kid. So I ended up getting one pack of Pokemon cards there. Along with a dual pack of Beyblades. Beyblade X Beyblades. That are apparently exclusive to there. The Toys R Us, apparently. I suppose they even had it there. Because Walmart doesn't have nothing. Oh, it's still wild to me that seems like everywhere else in Canada at least has at least Wave 2 for Beyblade X. Maybe even some of Wave 3. And we over here, we still have Wave 1. If that says how far behind we are on Beyblade X releases. So it's real just to see anything new in stores around here. And the newest thing I've seen at Walmart for Beyblade X was pretty much Leon Claw and Lance Knight, I think is what it's called. And that was in October. So yeah. Oh well, that's pretty much what I got at Walmart that day. That same day I also went to Walmart though. And ended up getting Jack Frost on DVD. Finally. I may get an older version of a DVD release for this movie at some point because this one's just disappointing. And by that I mean there's nothing even printed on either side of the disc. And I really hate it when DVDs are like that. Because it's easier to confuse what side you're supposed to use. And it's a lot easier to get dirty. So there's that. I can never remember the exact year off the top of my head. But I think it's the 1998 movie. Can you be quiet, Boots? Figures. Oh, well, it's not the horror one. Just the regular one. Aside from that, also ended up getting the Cleveland Show Season 4 on DVD. That finally came here. I also have Season 3 ordered. The same time, but it's still not here yet. It should be here in a few days. Hopefully. I still have never seen Season 4. And Season 3, I only saw that once. And that was like 2 years ago. I pretty much didn't even know this show had a Season 3 or 4 up until like 2 or 3 years ago. And well, I always wanted to get all of the show on DVD. So whenever Season 3 shows up, I'll finally have it all on DVD. And then I'm probably just gonna binge watch all of it with my full attention, to be honest. It's weird how I managed to somehow get Season 1 and 2 on DVD day one when it released. But the other 2 DVDs I never even heard about, let alone knew about or planned on getting back when they were new, which is kind of wild and all that. Also ended up getting Turbo The Complete Collection. I already have the movie, the 3D movie, and Season 1 on DVD from years ago. I always wanted to get Season 2 and 3 for Turbo Fast on DVD. For whatever reason, I just can't find it on DVD. seasons 2 and 3, which is really annoying. As far as I can tell from what I randomly looked up earlier this month, I ended up realizing, I guess you could say, that doesn't seem like a season 2 and 3 have a solo DVD release for this series. As far as I can tell, I don't think there is. I was able to find the complete edition, the complete collection, on Amazon. There wasn't too many copies left, so I grabbed it while I could. So even though I have half of what's on this collection, I mainly got it for season 2 and 3. I know my favorite episode of the show itself isn't on season 1's DVD release, sadly. So I was disappointed to find that out back when I got that. But hopefully I should be able to finally watch that episode whenever I want again. I also can't find this show in the high, half-decent quality online anywhere without any TV channel logos, which also annoys me, which is just another reason why I wanted to get this on DVD. So at least I can say I finally have this entire series on DVD finally, which is really nice. And those are pretty much the DVD pickups for this month. Still waiting on the Cleveland Show Season 3 to come here. That should be here Tuesday, I believe. In a few more days. And another thing I ordered earlier this month, it should be here tomorrow on Monday, hopefully, would be a starter deck for Buddy Fight. So after many long years, I should finally, hopefully, get my hands on a few more Buddy Fight cards. Since it seems like it's been 7 years since I've last gotten anything new for Buddy Fight, which is crazy to me. I know a few years ago I tried to get a booster box for Buddy Fight, but let's just say shenanigans happened and I wasn't able to get it. And I lost out on $100-something, which is really annoying. The longer I wait to get Buddy Fight cards, the harder it's going to be for me to even get it. Since the show died years ago now. Still hoping to bring it back in a way. Hopefully, but who knows. All I know is Buddy Fight is a card game I genuinely want to try to play in real life at some point. But as things stand, I still don't really have enough to even play the game. I would at least need to get enough cards to where I could play the game with someone else. Since it seems like I'm the only one around here who knows about it. At any rate, those are pretty much the last Amazon orders I am waiting on for this year. And because of Canada Post and their strike, there is no point in ordering anything else this year online in general. Which is really annoying because I did want to take advantage of some of the Black Friday deals. There wasn't too many I was interested in, but there were some. But due to the possibility of stuff getting lost in the mail, it's just not worth the risk. Hopefully that strike will end sooner rather than later, though. So yeah, those last two things I'm waiting on from Amazon are the last pickups for online that I'm getting this year. If anything. I do have a third thing I'm waiting on as well. But it's a Christmas gift for someone else. I end up getting that on Etsy. And who knows when that'll show up. If at all. Yeah. Beyond that, though, the last pickup for this month was Mario and Luigi Brothers Sip. So I ended up getting that game like, I want to say, a week and a half ago now, maybe? Something like that. And that's the last pickup of this month. I also started playing that game on my own time throughout the month as well. Originally, I was hoping to try to see if I could play through the whole game within a week. Yeah, that is not happening. Comparing how far I am into the game to how far other people are compared to their Let's Play thumbnails, I barely scratched the surface of this game. Within like 17 hours of playing it, I believe, if I remember right. Overall, the game is okay overall so far. I'm liking it, but I feel like the more I play it, I can't but feel like I'm getting a little bit more and more bored with it, I guess. To be honest, it's a good game, but I'm not really sure why I'm slightly getting bored with it. Maybe combat's just getting repetitive, maybe. Maybe that's it. Not really sure. Overall, I'm liking the game so far. I was thinking of recording my first playthrough of that game as a mini-series at the very least. In the end, I just didn't bother to do so. So, I've been playing that game throughout this month, and hopefully throughout the rest of the December as well. And if I'm lucky, I can finish the game before this year ends. Also made a lot of progress playing through Assassin's Creed Valhalla this month as well. If I remember right, I think the first video I recorded for that game this month was 164, I think. Just trying to check real quick. Oh wow, I think I was actually right. The exact number too. So yeah, 3 weeks ago. That counts. So I ended up going from part 164 all the way to 188, I believe. Let's see real quick. Yeah, I still have quite a few videos I need to upload. Yeah, 188. So that's a lot of progress for that game. And 188, part 188, is 4.5 hours long by itself. 187 is 2 hours and 58 minutes long. So I made a lot of progress with that game this month. A lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. Other than those two games, I randomly did a little bit of level grinding in Persona 3 Reload about 2 weeks ago, I believe. Something like that. Don't really know why. Just did. As far as I can tell, I think I'm just done with level grinding in that game for the time being. So whenever I play that game again, it should be a recording session again, hopefully. As far as how far number of video wise I am into that playthrough, I am currently 29 videos in to the entire playthrough. And I only have 12 videos edited. More than likely I'm going to start posting this playthrough sometime next year. Still don't know when. I at least want to guarantee consistency with that playthrough, so we could still be waiting quite a while. I at least want to get halfway through the game and have that much edited and ready to go before I start posting any of it. So I'd say once I make it to September in-game at least, that's probably when I'm going to start posting it. So yeah, the next video for that should be 30. As for Persona 5 this month, I did not even play it. I'm not even sure if I even edited a single video for it. Did I? I think I did. I think I could be wrong. Yeah, it looks like I was wrong. Yeah, the last video to go up for that playthrough was a month ago. I gotta get on that sooner rather than later. Although there's not, you guys aren't too far behind on that playthrough overall. Episode 101 is the last video up. And the most recent video is 109. So I don't have too many videos for that I need to edit. So you're really not too far behind on it. Yeah, I literally haven't even played that game this month. I do at least want to make some more progress in episode 3 and 5. So December, before this year ends, at least. I don't know how much progress, but I at least want to make a bit more before the year ends. As for Bakugan Defenders of the Core, I edited a few videos for that, but I still have a few more videos to edit. At least 10 or so, 9 or 10 more videos to edit for that. And because I'm doing all of editing with that playthrough, mainly trying to censor myself. And those videos are gonna take a while for certain videos. Overall, there are at least 2 more games I end up playing this month. I only just remembered somehow. So, this month I finally got my PlayStation Vita and 3DS back from getting cleaned after just about 2 years of waiting. And well, let's just say I am very eager to hop into playing any and just about all of my 3DS games again, or for the first time for some of them. And well, I ended up somehow getting Pokemon Bank Walking to transfer any Pokemon I have in Pokemon Y over to Pokemon Moon, because I kind of felt like replaying Pokemon Y. I don't know if I'm going to commit to a full playthrough of that yet or not, but I'm at least at the first gym for that game. So yeah, I started playing Pokemon Y for the second time ever. Sad to see that first save file go, but I at least took a picture of it before deleting it. And at least all the Pokemon I want to keep are over in Pokemon Moon for now. I may attempt at some point to move those Pokemon over to Sealed, potentially. Not sure about that yet, though. I don't think Pokemon Sealed's a game I'll ever want to replay. That's why I feel like that would be a perfect storage spot for those Pokemon. Because I know I'll definitely want to replay Pokemon Moon at some point. However, you'd think I want to play through Pokemon Ultra Sun before Pokemon Y, because I have never played Pokemon Ultra Sun before. I never got the chance to. And I'm still blind to that game, aside from a few spoilers from just being online in general. But it's not like I actually watched the Let's Play for Ultra Sun yet before, or Ultra Moon. I still want to get Pokemon Ultra Moon and the regular Pokemon Sun at some point as well. And Alpha Ruby, I believe is the name of it. I want to get that as well at some point. I also need to do a full playthrough of Alpha Sapphire someday. Even though I've had that game for years at this point, I just can't bring myself to finish it. They butchered Gen 3's remake, in my opinion. And that's a rant in on itself. So moving on. Aside from starting up Pokemon Y again, I last night, randomly, literally no reason why, hopped back into Tales of Berseria. So I hopped back into Tales of Berseria last night. Somehow managed to get another trophy for that game. Tales of Berseria is a game that a part of me has always kind of wanted to try to platinum potentially. So maybe I'll try to do so. Who knows? All I know is I pretty much tackled the post-game dungeon. Because apparently there's a lot of stuff you can do after beating the main game. Which I guess I just didn't think about when I finished that Let's Play project like 5 years ago. Yeah, learning the controls for that game again was a pain. I don't know how much I'll continue to play that game on my own time or not. But I randomly played it last night for at least 7 hours, I believe. I think that's every game I ended up playing through this month. Aside for what I end up watching this month, I ended up watching a movie called Salk Warning from 2024. As per every Salk movie, it's going to be stupid and cheesy. Honestly, this movie was a decent watch, to be honest. Nothing crazy, but it was a decent watch overall. I was curious to check this one out for whatever reason, so I did. Again, it's a pretty decent watch overall. At the most, I feel like it's a 5. At the lowest, for me, I give it at least a 4. I feel like if you like Sonic movies, it's at least worth watching. In my opinion, at least. Also, ended up watching Dio Santa 2024 as well. I think that movie came out earlier this month. Although this movie is, again, another really stupid movie. But if nothing else, it is funny. It's definitely a stupid movie, but it's pretty funny. I definitely say it's worth watching at least once. I don't think it's a movie I'd watch more than once. Maybe if someone asked me to watch it again, I might. Overall, it's a pretty decent watch overall. You at least get a few laughs out of it, if nothing else. If nothing else. For me, I'd say this movie is at least a 5. Perhaps a 6, but I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 to be honest. Overall, I think those are the only movies I ended up watching this month. Still have not watched any Halloween or October movies yet, even though it's technically December now. Technically and officially December now. Typical me, it's December and I still haven't watched anything for October yet. Seems to be a trend for every year with me. Overall, I do think those are the only movies I end up watching this month. As far as I can recall. Yeah, pretty sure that's it for movies. Unless you want to count a few movie trailers, but I'm not really counting that. I did watch a few movie trailers this month though. And a handful more movies I'm interested in at least checking out. No idea when I'll get around to watching any of it though. As for TV shows, I continued watching Duel Masters Lost, Crystal of Remembrance. I think only one new episode came out this month for this show, so there wasn't really too much to catch up on. But at least with the next episode, we should finally have our first duel of the show. Finally. Of the 3 full episodes, episode 4 might actually give us a duel. Here's hoping. Is episode 4 out yet? I'm actually not sure. I did pick up where I left off with Beyblade X this month as well. So I finally watched the last episode for Season 1 and started Season 2. I think I'm at least 2 or 3 episodes behind on Season 2 now. Maybe. Something like that. I believe. Continued watching wrestling as normal. I almost feel like I don't even need to say it at this point. I think this was this month. Could have been last month though. All I know is I still need to continue watching the newest season for The Legend of Vox Machina. I'm still only 3 episodes in to Season 3. Gotta get around to that at some point. And guess what? There's another season of The Curse of Oak Island, plus spin-offs. And I still am very far behind on this show. I literally haven't watched it in years, and I desperately need to play catch up. When the hell will I make time to do so, I wonder? I have absolutely no idea. Aside from that, I also ended up watching a bunch of random YouTube videos and a bunch of reaction videos. As for background noise, the usuals. For this month it was mainly Johnny Test, American Dad, and Family Guy for background noise, along with Futurama. That's about it. For background noise, at least. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for this month. Can't really think of anything else. Overall, guess that's it. So rather than dragging this out any longer, we're gonna call things here. So until next time, stay golden.